Hello there, everybody. Dank the Muffin Man is back today to watch some Dr. Stone episode 2. First of all, welcome to all you new viewers, regular viewers, and subscribers. I hope you enjoy your stay here today. Now, last week it was a strong start for Dr. Stone. We got introduced to how the world is. I quite love the world. I have to get used to the comedy, I guess. Um, I still don't know I still don't know if I'm going to be reacting to everything. The 3 episode rule applies here for Doctor Stone. It's a show that I feel I could watch on my own time. Just I don't know if I want to react to it fully. I'll see how I feel as time goes on. Okay, but thank you for being here and watching. Much appreciated. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see how they survive. Maybe we get to see more unfossilized, unpetrified survivors. That might be interesting to see. I still want to like to see if anybody goes insane from being trapped in there uh, for thousands of years, 3,000 years plus. So let's see what happens. Okay, the reaction begins now. Let me go. King of the Stone World, huh? Okay. Who are you going to revive first? Of course, it's gonna be her because you love her, right? It should. Hmm. What? Why you what the flick? He is just the scientist part of his brain is ecstatic at the moment. What the hell? Just do it already. Senku is right, just do it. My lord. Oh, so the ecosystem is messed up. You know I was wondering if the lion came from like maybe the continents kind of shifted within that time, but 3,000 years isn't enough time for that to happen. Hmm. Isn't this guy gonna be a villain? He looks like a villain from the opening. There he is. What? What the flick? Whoa. What the flick? The hell is that? This guy's... What the flick? This guy's a beast. This guy just backfisted a lion like it's nothing. Is he even human anymore? What the flick? I don't know if I trust you. I see. Stop screaming, Taiju. I don't know, he could still be evil. I don't know about that, Chief. How strong is this guy? What the flick? No, this is no way in hell. Was he strong like that before? What the flick? Okay, no way in hell that he was that strong before. This guy's like a superhuman. He's not human. Calcium carbonate. My praises. Yeah. He's sketchy. I know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. He's not seeing the fourth one. Okay, I guess he doesn't trust. He doesn't trust Tsukasa to say the fourth one. Yeah, clearly a good guy, right? Okay. Weapon. What you on about? Because of seashell for his younger sister. Talking about you? Okay. Huh. Okay. And he's dead. Oh, that guy's gone. Huh. But then they might. He's kind of right there, though. He's kind of right. He's 100%. That will happen. Flick. He's kind. Oh my lord. That's not you though. You are not pure. He wants to remake the world. Okay. That kind of villain. I mean, like, dead. Or not. I mean, who are we to decide who lives and dies? But they both they he has a point though. All right, Sukasa is definitely the interesting villain though, because he makes a point there at the end that if he brings back everybody, if everybody comes back, then the world just will go back to the way it was. There there'll be those who will take advantage of the way the world is and try to um try to rule. But then again, he's doing exactly what he's trying to prevent. Tsukasa is doing exactly what he's trying to prevent in his quest to bring back only the pure-hearted. He is not being pure himself by killing those who then asked to be crumble like crumble into dust, right? I mean, nobody would, but you know where I'm coming from, right? So I get where he's coming from. I like the introduction to our antagonist in Tsukasa or Shishio. Um, he definitely will be an interesting watch. Uh, at least he's not cold-hearted. He has I guess he has good intentions because I see where he's coming from. I'm sure we could all see where he's coming from in his point, but he's going about it the wrong way. Just by doing what he's doing, he's technically the bad one. Um, and if they don't, if they don't break them out with the acid themselves, if they don't break out the survivors or those who are petrified through the acid that they're using or the alcohol, won't they just break out eventually? That will happen. So he's going. So is just gonna go and. But how is he gonna? How will he know who's pure of heart? Yeah, he knew that person that he killed. That's how he knew he wasn't pure of heart. He had a grudge from being a child, right? He had this grudge against him. Now, what that old man did to Tsukasa in the past did was bad. That was bad, okay? That was bad. But how how in the hell will he know who's pure? There's no way to know that. So you're just gonna go about and guess. I don't know. I love the synergy that Taiju and Senku have. I look forward to seeing more of how they interact. It's clear as day that they make a good team. Also, mm, I guess it may be a while before that girl is broken out of the stone. All right, I'm sure she'll come to eventually. All right, so Tsukasa might not be as smart as Senku, but it seems that he's picking up on things quite quickly. So that's why Senku didn't want to reveal the fourth thing that's essential to technological advancement. Right? It was a wise decision not to reveal the fourth one because he might have used that as means for his own motives. I was also wondering by the display of strength from Tsukasa, it's clear that he has no human could do that to a lion. Just do that and just kill it. Um, I was thinking that maybe him being petrified, maybe the petrification made him stronger, like physically. I don't know, but that can't be the case. Maybe the petrification then maybe it just petrified them. Oh, I don't know, but I feel like being petrified did adjust their DNA. maybe it made them superior in their own right. Maybe it buffed them somehow. I don't know, but Tsukasa or Shishiro's this like display of strength is remarkable, and there's no way that they'll be able to kill him, uh, like physically. He's very sharp. Tsukasa, again, I see where he's coming from, but just because you don't bring back adults doesn't mean that the world will be pure. There could be children, kids who are tainted, right? Again, how will you know who is pure and who is not? Is he like going to guess? And eventually it will happen though. As time progresses, wouldn't times repeat itself? Because we all have the capability to be tainted or corrupted, right? As time goes on, as we are affected by our environment, the people around us, we could become corrupted too. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a slow burn. The way how Sukasa is doing it, yeah, it might help out the world, but eventually it'll just go back to square one because of human nature. It's our nature to be good or heinous. You can't have a complete peace in the world is impossible. But to get complete peace, you have to be draconian. You have to restrict things. You have to be the bad one because then but at that point you're forcing your own ideals, your own beliefs on somebody else. So who is the right one there, huh? Sukasa's ideals definitely will be discussed by many, I feel. Um, but I partly agree with him, but it doesn't stop humanity from becoming tainted and corrupted eventually. The same way how he says that people will fight over like land and want to rule. It's gonna happen eventually if he doesn't if he goes with either way. If he kills all adults or doesn't kill them or whatever, it's gonna happen eventually, right? It's our nature to be that, to be good or evil. But let's see what happens. Sukasa as a villain, I quite like him. Because I understand where he's coming from and I see what he wants to do, but he's going about it the wrong way. And I hope he sees the error of his way soon. Because yeah. Not all adults are not all adults, not all children, not all n- no part of no part of like society is all good or all evil. There's always a hint of good and a hint of evil everywhere. There isn't pure evil, pure good, because that's just us as human beings, right? Um, if you want to continue this discussion in the comments, feel free to do so because Sukasa is quite interesting. I like him as a villain, right? I look forward to seeing who will be revived next, though. But in any case, guys, I think that's about it. Guys, thank you for watching. I still don't know if I want to react to all of this, but I am interested. It's the type of show that I can binge watch. Um, I'll make my decision after episode 3, okay? So, guys, thank you for being here and watching. Alright? I'll see you guys next week for episode 3 of Dr. Stone. Alright? Goodbye. So long. And farewell. Goodbye.